Hey guys, so welcome back. Today I want to talk about the truth about a big chop. As you can see, my hair looks okay on camera. Maybe because the light's reflecting off the curl, but like in the mirror it is frizzy. So I'm going to be kind of fixing this up as I share the truth about the big chop. So this is what it's looking like for me, but I'm just gonna get straight into it. So truth number one, you are going to love your hair immediately after you do your big chop. Yes, you will, hate that you have to let go of your length, but you will absolutely love your big chop. So it's just going to feel very freeing, very like a new beginning. I'm here for it. That's exactly what it's going to be like. So that stage usually lasts for like a few days, at least till your hair starts to grow out, because when your hair is short, any little length that you get really does make a big difference. So when your hair is starting to grow out of the shape that you originally cut it into, and then things start to get awkward, that's when you're going to miss your hair, because it feels like your hair looks bad, it's not working, what's going on. But the best thing to do in that stage is to get little trims to shape up your hair. I have done like 3 shape ups in the past 2 months, especially at the sides and the back, because those are what make the whole thing look kind of weird. So if you can kind of trim those, I know you don't want to lose any more length, because that's just going to make the process longer. But once you keep the top, like this part, the middle top part long, and you don't cut it, I think this is what really matters the most when it comes to growing out your hair. So that brings me to the next point. Your hair is going to become more high maintenance. So like when your hair is long, if you don't feel like doing it, you can just throw your hair into a bun. No, that's not gonna work. And you're probably going to have to kind of touch up your hair every day. As you see with my hair, it's just very frizzy. Like I cannot get past 1 day, and it's just because of my hair texture. It's looser. So if you have like a tighter curl or a looser curl, or straighter hair or whatever, I feel like you probably could get away more. I don't know, but I know with my hair texture, it's just no. More high maintenance. I have to style it every day or it looks like really bad. So another truth about the big chop is people will have you doubting if you made the right decision. So people will be like, oh, you cut your hair. Why'd you cut your hair? Like, you shouldn't have. I've had someone tell me to get braids, and like I was feeling at that point, I was like fresh off the big chop, and I was feeling like happy with my decision. But when I heard that person tell me that, I was like, does it really look that bad? And then I kind of fell into that, like, oh my god, my hair actually looks bad to people. But people will always have their opinions, and you're doing this for you, and yes, it might be hard at first, but you're going to get through it and it will all be worth it. So yes, doing a big chop is not easy. I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. There's some days where you'll really love your hair, and then there's some days where a lot, where you will struggle. But just remember that it will be worth it in the end. And just a tip, if you are thinking about big chopping, you should transition at least 5 or 6 inches of your natural hair before you do the big chop, because you will have long enough hair to do whatever. you have the hair be long enough to like do two like cornrows, a few cornrows, get some braids or whatever, which will make life a lot easier. I have done a big chop. I have gone through all the different lengths already, from like 1/2 inch and above, and it's just always easier when your hair has a little bit of length. So yeah, and I'm going to go dry this now with my new blow dryer. I got this Conair Curl Collective. I really wanted the Dyson, but I'm just going to give this, I just saw this and I saw that it came with like a pick. So let me get the box really quick. I saw it came with the pick, and that's the Dyson also comes with one, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try this out for now. I can always get the Dyson a bit later, but if I can find a blow dryer that I really like and it works well for me, I can hold off on the Dyson. And yeah, I've used it once before and it dried my hair really fast, so I really like it. And I'm going to go do that now, and I will show you the results when I'm done. So yeah, all right, this is what it's looking like. Oh, it's looking like meh. But you know, that is, you know, what comes with these big chops. You know, you gotta go through some awkward lengths where everything's not gonna work out as you would have hoped, but we'll get through it because, you know, our hair is healthier, so we will retain a lot of length, so it'll grow. We'll get there. Yeah, I just need the back to start to grow now. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye.